Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It is moonmothgoddess. Thank you guys so much for being here and your continued love and support you do bring to the channel. I appreciate you guys so much. For those of you that have recently missed the announcement that I posted, I believe it was on Halloween Day, I did create a second tarot channel that is focused primarily on the self. Okay, so that channel is called Neptune's Child Tarot. I will have the link down below pinned in the comments right underneath the timestamps for you guys. Because I know some of you missed that and weren't even aware that I created a second tarot channel. And someone, actually a few people, let me know that they were, searching along YouTube and they noticed my hands. They noticed my hands on a reading with the other channel and they're like, oh my goodness, like I didn't even know that you created another channel. So yes, it is Neptune's Child Tarot. And I have already posted videos over there for you guys that are more so focused on yourself, or kind of, wanting some help with your spiritual path, your journey, healing, messages from spirit, ancestors, spiritual gifts, your life purpose. All of that stuff is going to be over there on that channel. So for those of you that have not checked it out, I encourage you to do so. So today's reading for this channel is going to be with a specific person that you do have on your mind, love interest, and we're asking Spirit today, what does this person think about when they think about you? Okay, what is it that's what are their thoughts? Are they thinking you, let's just say, in a positive light? Are they thinking about romance? Are they thinking about love? Are they thinking about maybe some types of fears or something that is blocking them? Or, are they thinking about, maybe for some of you, a situation that's over, like if you guys had a breakup, with that. So what do they think about when they think of you, your love interest? Okay. So pile number 1, you are going to be the Tarot of the Abyss, and it is with this crystal here, and I can't remember the name of this one. For pile number 1. Pile number 2, you are going to be the Wild Unknown Tarot, and that is with this, I believe this one is petrified wood. For pile 2. And then pile number 3 is going to be the Line Defined Tarot, and that is with this smoky quartz cluster. For pile number 3. So what do they think about when they think of you? Timestamps will be down below for you guys, and I will see you at your reading. Hello, pile 1. So for those of you that resonated with this crystal here, this is going to be your reading today. Let's actually put this here. And we're finding out, what do they think about when they think of you? Okay. So when you cross their mind, when they're thinking about you, what is it that they're thinking about? Let's see. Pile number 1. What do they think about when they think of you? Pile number 1. So just keep in mind, this is the other person's perspective, right? Which may not necessarily be true, right, about you. But there's something that comes through that maybe, you just have to keep this in mind. It's another person's perspective. So what do they think about when they think of you? Pile 1. And also dependent upon, what kind of a connection or relationship you may have had with this person. For some of you, it could have been a connection that ended on a really bad note, So we'll just see. Pile 1, what do they think about when they think of you? We have the King of Cups. Some of you can be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The King of Cups energy is some pretty mature feelings, okay, or deep feelings that a person can have towards you. I feel like this person is definitely someone who has, you know, some strong feelings towards you. There is also this energy of unconditional love that does come in with the King of Cups. So for those of you that have maybe invested a lot of time and energy into this connection, or you have a long, you know, connection with this person, if you were with them for years or you're still with them, if you're still in a relationship with them, then it can really just be speaking about this person having some very mature feelings toward you, well-developed feelings, okay? However, dealing with the King of Cups, the King of Cups is someone who is emotionally mature. So their way of expressing feeling and emotions isn't like very outwardly. They may be someone who kind of takes a more calm approach to the expression of those feelings. So let's see. I also feel like this person deeply cares about you. Okay. So what do they think about when they think of you? We have the Queen of Swords. This person may also see you as someone who maybe is very kind, very compassionate, very empathetic, very giving. I feel like of your time, your love, your energy towards them, very sensitive, okay? And I feel like with the Queen of Swords energy here too, this person could also be thinking about you as someone who's very intelligent, and maybe you're very honest and you speak your heart, your truth to this person. I'm also kind of seeing that this person, when they are thinking about you, they may be someone who's really trying to understand their heart, their feelings, their emotions. They may even be someone who does come across as a little bit more guarded when it comes to their heart space, and maybe they may conceal a lot of the deep feelings that they do have towards you. And I feel like when this person thinks about you, they may, especially if this person has never told you, you know, how deep their feelings are, or they could be someone with the Queen of Swords energy who is thinking about being honest with you, being truthful with you, to let you know how strong those feelings are. Okay, some of you can also be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So what do they think about when they think of you? Pile 1. We also have the World. Okay. Now, for some of you, the World energy could indicate that this connection is something that is over. Maybe there was a breakup. There was an ending, right? Some of you, that World can also represent distance between the two of you. It could be physical distance, or it can be that this person and you are separated, broken up. But what I am seeing with this World card here is there's this eye that is looking at us, or looking at you right now, because you're watching the screen. But to me, because the World energy is about an ending, a completion of a cycle, right? Perhaps this person thinks, when they think about you, you know, especially if you're broken up, separated, no longer in contact, that this person still thinks about maybe if they'll see you, or if they'll talk to you, or if they're like, if things are maybe, say, really over between the two of you. Okay, let's see what else. So we also have Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. What do they think about when they think of you? We have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so this person, to me, with the Seven of Cups energy here, there could be a lot of maybe even fantasizing, dreaming, right? Having dreams about you. And maybe that is maybe something that's kind of coming up for this person, to the point where Maybe they're feeling this need to speak to you or talk to you, communicate, talk about feelings. Let's see. We have the Page of Swords. Yep. That is communication. Okay. So it could be maybe this person dreams about talking to you. They still think about you. They still think about maybe the connection. Or, you know, if you guys are dating, or maybe it's, I don't know, a crush, any type of situation, the Page of Swords is about communication, right? It could be that maybe this person feels like they cannot find the words to express the depth of their feelings here, right? Or how much they truly care. The Page of Swords is also a little nosy, okay? So it could be that this person is someone who looks at you online. If you have social media, this person could be, you know, checking out your social media. They could be curious. They could be asking questions about you, maybe even with other people. The Page of Swords can also be about, you know, online communication, texting, calling, emailing, spying with the Page of Swords, because the Page of Swords is nosy, okay? Page of Swords likes to ask lots of questions, very curious. So let's see. What do they think about when they think of you? We have the Two of Pentacles. If you, let's just say you haven't heard from this person in a while, or they haven't really talked about their feelings with you, to me, this Two of Pentacles could be this person kind of weighing their options, kind of going back and forth over it. Maybe like a should I or shouldn't I? You know? Let's see. What do they think about when they think of you? Pile 1. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So that would be a new beginning, a start. Maybe even a tangible new beginning. Like, let's just say if you have had a past with this person, you guys broke up, you're separated. The Ace of Pentacles to me would be this person feeling, you know, if there will be an opportunity for, or even to create that opportunity, right? To reach out to you, to communicate with you, to talk about some type of a new start. For those of you where you've never been in a relationship with this before, with this person, the Two of Pentacles to me, this person kind of trying to make a choice or a decision, right? About maybe beginning something for the first time for you. So let's see. And let's just say that you haven't ever been in a relationship with this person. This world to me is symbolic of the person closing out some type of a cycle. Maybe there's something that this person had been kind of going through. So pile 1, what do they think about when they think of you? We have the King of Swords. Wow, okay. Queen and King of Swords here. So some of you, this person could even feel like you guys have a soulmate connection. Okay. Maybe that they see you as somebody who you and them really have this balanced energy between the two of you. We have the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is like this person feeling that there is a spark between the two of you. Chemistry, attraction. They may be seeing that there is potential, right? If this person is someone from your past, maybe it is that they feel that there is potential to kind of bring that spark back between the two of you in your connection. We have the Nine of Swords. Okay, Nine of Swords is anxiety, fears, nightmares for some of you. And I'm seeing that we do have Awakening at the bottom, which is the Judgment card. Okay, so essentially Judgment is when we are making a big decision. For those of you where you do have a history with this person, Judgment is where your person is looking back on your connection and making some type of decision about whether or not to bring about renewal of that relationship between the two of you. Okay. Other than that, if you haven't really had a history with this person, Judgment can symbolize this person having to make, like I said, that big choice, that big decision about it. And I do want to see what that is. But for some of you, yes, it is about renewal. Let's see. Why is Judgment here? We have Gemini energy here as well. Aries. Why is Judgment here? The High Priestess. We have Pisces. The High Priestess is all about our intuition, our inner knowing, what we feel from within, and really kind of, you know, I feel like your person right now with this decision that they're feeling they have to make is like they're really trying to connect into their higher self with what they feel is the best decision here. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and that is dedicated effort. That is putting work into something. We have the Five of Wands. Okay, so it's kind of like this person feels conflicted. Okay, conflicted here. They may be someone, even with the Eight of Pentacles, who's really focused on themselves or working on themselves. The Five of Wands can really be inner conflict that they have within themselves, or it can even be some type of conflict that you've had with them. Like, let's just say if you guys got in a disagreement, an argument, we see these two birds fighting, right? So they can be feeling maybe there is some type of changes that have occurred in your connection. Maybe there was some type of conflict, differences, incompatibility. If you guys have had some type of a disagreement here, then awakening can also be the energy of forgiveness, right? Releasing, letting go of the past, putting the past behind you, putting it to rest, and maybe putting in some commitment, effort into maybe trying to resolve it. The High Priestess to me is also a very mysterious energy. So it can be that this person maybe is kind of keeping themselves hidden, especially if there's someone who spies on you, right? Like if this is an ex-partner and you feel like, oh, this person doesn't even talk to me anymore, they could be spying here and maybe feeling a little bit anxious about talking to you, bringing something up to you. That Five of Wands, like I said, can be some type of inner conflict this person is feeling. Okay, so let's go into our oracle messages. I'm just going to move these over here. Okay, so let's see. Pile number one. What does this person think about when they think of you? What do they think about? Okay, so we have stabbed in the back, and it says heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, or a shocking attack, right? So really depends on what you've had with this person. If you haven't really gone through anything with that person, then I would say that maybe these are things that they have from their past, right? Maybe that could make them afraid or feel anxious, right, about revealing feelings to you, opening up their heart to you. Okay. And then we also have the coffee cup here, and it says meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and also friendship, right? So for some of you, like I said, if you've had something going on with this person in your past, or if there was heartache, a breakup, separation, maybe this person is thinking about reaching out to communicate with you, right? For those of you where you don't really have like a history with this person, then I would say that maybe this person is still carrying wounds from their past, and maybe they feel like they want to feel a little bit more comfortable with working, maybe even on starting building a friendship with you and just kind of letting it go from there. Okay. What do they think about when they think of you? Pile number one. We have wedding rings. It says union, wedding, married, a soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Now, some of you could literally be married, or you could be divorced from this person, but really the wedding rings here to me is talking about your person thinking about commitment, right? Maybe if you were with this person, maybe you guys talked about getting married, or you know, maybe this person sees you as someone that they can see themselves married to or being committed to. What do they think about when they think of you? We have a love call here, and it says someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Okay, so yeah, I was totally getting this feeling here of this person wanting to come forward to express their feelings. And like I said, I kind of feel like maybe this person kind of hides it. The High Priestess, the Queen and King of Swords are not the most outwardly with emotions. It's all about logic. It's all about head over heart. What do they think about? We have the Chaser here. And it says chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue, okay? Which may be the case for some of you with this person. Really depending on what the dynamic is with this person, it could be you who was the chaser or even them who had been the chaser, okay? Pursuing, and that may be also something they were thinking about here. So let's get into our other messages here. What do they think about when they think of you, pile one? Turbulence. It says arguments, tension, stressful, right? Which could be something that's happening between the two of you, especially, like I said, with these two little birds fighting with each other over branches here. So let's see. What do they think about when they think of you? We have secret admirer here. And it says suppression, shyness, and also resistance, right? So this person has feelings, right? Maybe it's a crush for some of you. This person maybe feels shy. They're resistant. They're suppressing, right? Let's see what else. What do they think about when they think of you? We also have better off here, and it says happiness, a clear headspace, and also perspective. So part of them may be thinking, are we better off the way things are? Right? We're better off the way that things are with not, like let's just say if you guys are not together right now. Is it better off that this person stays away or that you guys stay separated if you're separated? What do they think about when they think of you? Brokenhearted, damaged, shattered, destroyed. Okay, so of course this can be something that happened between the two of you. It can also be because this person does have some deep feelings there, like I said with the King of Cups. And they may be a little bit guarded if they have been someone who's gone through a lot in their past with past relationships. Maybe they understand, right, that this is pain maybe they need to work on. Right? Or if they were someone who really broke your heart and hurt you, they can also be thinking about that too, right? They can be the brokenhearted one. They can know that maybe you're feeling hurt or brokenhearted. And then we also have trust here. And it says loyalty, reliability, and also devotion, right? So to me, it's like this person still feels that you are someone who's in their heart. It could be that there's devotion. For some of you, it could literally be that maybe there was trust issues that this person had, or even you had, or maybe even for some of you, trust being broken in the connection, right? If this person really hurt you and broke your heart, maybe they feel like maybe I'm better off just not saying anything to pile number one and just kind of leaving things as they are. Okay, so let's get our last messages. What do they think about when they think of you? Pile one. We have fondness here. It says gently honor the soft feelings between you. Don't rush right now. We have self-love, because maybe they feel like they need to focus on healing themselves, but they are fond of you, right? They have fond thoughts. We also have discord here, okay? So for some of you, like I said, it could have been that you've had some type of disagreement, challenge. This person could be feeling maybe defeated. Maybe they feel like maybe the things between the two of you right now are not so great. Maybe especially if things have been tense or stressful. We also have time here. And it says divine timing is bringing you together. True love is timeless. Let's see. And then we also have the first petal here. And it says something is beginning to fade and fall apart. A flower cannot bloom again. Right? So maybe they even kind of feel that they missed their chance with you for some of you. If there has been a breakup or separation, maybe this person like literally does feel like maybe I'm better staying away, right? Feeling defeated about coming forward to even talk or express about feelings. Those of you where this person and you don't really have a history, to me, it could be that this person is still working through healing and releasing a person from their past, okay? It's kind of what I'm seeing there. They are still healing, and maybe they feel like they need to work on self-love right now. Maybe feeling that you guys have a good connection with each other, but also recognizing that they need to take some time, you know, and focus on the self right now, which we're also seeing with that Eight of Pentacles, wherever it was, right there, okay, with that, okay? So I'm going to leave it here for you, pile number 1. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 2. So for those of you that resonated with this little petrified wood, this is going to be your reading today, and we're looking into what do they think about when they think of you, which is going to be regarding some type of love interest, okay? Is what we're primarily focused on. What do they think about when they think of you? So as I told pile number 1, just keep in mind that we're looking into the perspective of another person, right? Their opinions, their thoughts, which may or may not necessarily be true. It's just what they feel, what they think. So pile number 2, what do they think about when they think of you? We have the Daughter of Cups. We have the World. We have the Hangman. So we do have Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. We also have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Kind of move these down a little bit. What do they think about when they think of you? We have the Moon. We also have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So some of you, this Five of Pentacles can be this person feeling some type of loss, okay? Some of you, the Five of Pentacles can be about abandonment. You could have shut this person out. They could have been someone who shut you out. I'm looking how we have like this little rose here that has this petal that's falling off of this rose that looks like it's dying. With the Moon energy here, I'm getting that this person has a lot, they could have fears right? Fears. It could have been your fears that you've had, your doubts, your feelings there. If this person was somebody who, let's just say, ghosted you, right? It could be that this person is concealing a lot of their feelings, their emotions, and maybe they do feel this sense of loss, right? Despair, or thinking about like if they ghosted you or cut you off, went no contact, they can be thinking about what they did, you know? In that case, I'm feeling that maybe this person also has like maybe wanting to communicate to you, for some of you, some form of apology. As well, wanting to message, wanting to communicate is another thing that I'm seeing here. This person is concealing and hiding their feelings and maybe the loss that they feel with not having the connection, right? Which is kind of what this feels like. For some of you, it could even be like a fear of abandonment this person has, okay? They can kind of feel with the hangman energy that they're kind of stuck at a place of kind of like limbo, you know? If you had a breakup or separation with this person, the hangman can even be when someone is, you know, maybe trying to let go. I'm seeing the world energy here, so that can be some type of ending that has happened between the two of you. The world energy can also talk about distance, so it can be like if you're in a long distance connection with this person. The Eight of Pentacles energy, I feel like this person maybe has been trying to shift the focus towards themselves, or they are someone who's self-focused. Some of you can even be like a person from work with the Eight of Pentacles. Let's see what else. What do they think about when they think of you? I feel like the suppression of feelings. We have the Eight of Cups. Okay, yeah, so this definitely feels like separation. The Eight of Cups is, I mean, it could be totally vice versa, okay? Keep in mind that with tarot, energy is fluid, right? The way that spirit kind of brings it out. So when I'm saying it, it could be like the complete opposite, right? Which is still, the energy is still here. Who it belongs to, you know? It could be you, it could be them. The Eight of Cups energy is about detachment. It's about withdrawal, letting go, right? So let's just say they were the person who walked away and they abandoned you. They walked away from you, right? Maybe to focus on themselves. They ended things here with the world. They can be feeling that maybe even a regret, you know, over something that they've done. I'm seeing that in this Eight of Cups, all these cups are broken, you know? So it makes me feel like as this person feeling some type of loss here with that Five of Pentacles, you know? I feel like this person is kind of going through some contemplation here with that Hangman. Stillness, like thinking about things. I feel like this person having feelings here with the Daughter of Cups, like having these feelings and maybe feeling like they don't know how to express them. They don't know how to communicate them. For some of you, like I said, it could be an apology, right? Some type of communication this person is wanting to bring forth with both the Daughter of Cups and the Daughter of Wands. You know? Let's see here. Now, if you walked away from them, then they can also be feeling this loss too, right? Or if it's the complete opposite, they walked away, there is abandonment here. Someone's feeling a loss, and it's either that they're reflecting upon them doing this to you, or it's that they, wait a minute, I don't want to get confused. You did it to them or they did it to you, right? But either way, there is this feeling of loss here. Void, despair, emptiness, void, you know? Let's see. What do they think about when they think of you? The Emperor. Okay. So the Emperor is about some type of strategy or plan. It's a plan that this person has that they're thinking about. Okay. And I'm seeing that we do have the Three of Cups underneath the deck. This potentially could be reconciliation for some of you that are separated from this person right now. It can even be going out on a date with you, spending time with you, having fun. So yeah, the Emperor here to me is like this person coming up with some type of strategy, some type of planning of action that they're wanting to take towards you. And I feel like with the Two of Pentacles energy here, for some of you, this person could even be needing to make some type of choice or decision. Some of you, potentially, there could be outside influence that is here with that Three of Cups. Okay, but the Three of Cups is really this energy of joy and happiness, a celebration, right? So that can even be for some of you like a reconciliation with this person. So I'm definitely feeling that there is this feeling that this person has about wanting to communicate. And let's just say that this person is someone who you don't really have a history with. That Five of Pentacles, like I said, could be a lot of fear of rejection, fear of abandonment. And they could be someone who is too afraid. With the Moon energy here, fears, confusion, clouded judgment, like the person not knowing whether or not maybe they should come forward and express feelings. It could even be like if they're wanting to flirt, communicate, message you, right? But yeah, to me, that Emperor is like this person trying to come up with some type of strategy, some type of plan of action. So we do have Aries energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus. I'm seeing Pisces energy there as well. Okay. Cancer. I do want to clarify this Emperor a little bit. So what is this Emperor? I definitely feel like there's attraction here as well. This person being attracted to you. Wow, we have the Lovers. Let's see. That could be some type of union, right? For some of you, this can even be a marriage with the Emperor here and the Lovers. The Emperor can be a father or even a husband. Energy here. It can even be like a boss. Those of you where there is a work type of situation, this could be a marriage, a commitment, a union. Why is the Emperor here? Ten of Cups. Wow. That is emotional fulfillment. So is this person's plan for relationship, commitment? But wow, the Father of Pentacles, that is the King of Pentacles, and we have the Magician at the bottom. So it almost makes me feel that this person is thinking about you guys being together or getting back together in a committed relationship. The Magician energy to me is this some type of idea this person has that they're trying to manifest here. Maybe they feel like they need to be patient about it, right? What is this? The Nine of Wands. For some of you, it could be that this person kind of feels like this is uncharted territory. I'm noticing that there's these wands that are kind of on every step, right? So maybe in some way, this is symbolic for this person feeling uncertainty because we have the Moon here at the top of these steps. Maybe this person feels like there is some challenges as they're trying to evolve, maybe to get to this place with you. Like I said, uncharted territory. Six of Cups. This person can have a lot of memories, nostalgia about this connection. Maybe even wanting to come forward to give you some type of gift. Or the Hermit energy. Maybe this person has been spending a lot of time alone. A lot of reflection, introspection, thinking very deeply about this connection that you guys really do have with each other. Okay, with the Lovers, Gemini energy. We've also got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? And this to me is like a long-term commitment here. The Emperor, the King of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Ten of Cups. You know, so if you guys are, say, like broken up here, this person is feeling the loss. Or if they, you know, did this to you, shutting you out, walking away, then it can be that this perspective is really kind of putting them into their feelings of wanting to take some type of action here towards commitment. And yes, with the Hangman, it's kind of like this is a period of stillness. It's a period of, you know, trying to see something from a different perspective. A time for contemplation. Okay? So let's look at our oracle messages. Pile number 2. What do they think about when they think of you? Talking. It says interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, and also hovering. What do they think about when they think of you? You know what? For some of you, I'm getting here because I'm seeing the Eight of Cups right next to this here. Some of you, if this person is like an ex and you already moved on to another relationship, let's just say, and got married and you're happy and stuff like that. Or it can even be like if this person that you have awareness of has left you, chose someone else, and is married even or committed to someone else. I feel like this can also be that this person feels happy, right? Maybe they just got married or they're in another relationship here. But to me, it's like maybe if that is the case where this person is someone who's moved on to another person, that they could be suppressing a lot of the feelings that they have towards you, right? Maybe out of respect for this other relationship or connection, you know? Because for some of you, to me, looking at this, the Eight of Cups, like I said, these cups are broken, you know? And to me, that maybe for some of you, it's like maybe this person feels like they cannot go back to what you guys had because the cups are broken here. Like, how do you repair that? How do you fix that? You know? And that's where I can see like this person feeling the sense of despair, a sense of loss. Or if you are someone who moved on and married someone else, that can also be something that's making them, you know, go through these feelings too. So let's see. We have the butterfly here, and it says relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, and also growth, right? So for some of you, this can even be the next phase that this person is thinking about. Like, what if we were married? What if we were in a committed partnership, right? Maybe talking about that with you. What do they think about when they think of you? We have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, a shocking attack, right? So that could have been something they have done to you, something that they've gone through, vice versa. We have ascending here. Transcending obstacles, learning expansion, the next phase, and also preparing for union. Okay, so yeah, for some of you, this person, I feel like there's some serious plans this person has. Okay, serious plans this person has for you and the connection. We have sunglasses here. And it says watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and also focusing out. So for some of you, I'm kind of feeling, is this person watching you? Like, are they social media watching you? Are they asking people questions about you? Are they trying to get to know more, but still trying to maybe not show all of that interest yet until they can really kind of get their energy together, right? We also have karmic relationship here, and it says fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you, right? So for some of you, maybe there is a situation in which this person is potentially with a karmic partner. This person could be your karmic partner. It could be karmic cycles that you've gone through with this person. You know, it could happen on either side. You in a karmic relationship, them in a karmic relationship, something that's still healing from. So let's see. Okay. What do they think about when they think about you? Pile number 2. We have intimidated by you. Unapproachable, frightened, out of your league. Maybe this person feels like they're not good enough for you. Scared to talk to you, scared to reach out. We have healthy choices here, self-love and self-care, being happier with love and with life, right? And it could be maybe they've been really trying to work on themselves. We have rejection, decline, turn down, dismissal. Okay, then maybe this person is fearful of rejection, right? Especially if you haven't talked to them in a while. They could have been someone that rejected you. You may have rejected them. We also have screwed over here, burned, manipulated, and finessed. Okay, maybe there's something happened between the two of you because we have dramatic here, affected, emotional, and also unstable. Okay. Maybe for some of you, something happened between the two of you. Rejection, stabbed in the back, heartache, pain, separation, a shocking attack, right? Let's just say, like I said, for some of you, if you were seeing this person and then they abandoned you and they went off and just, let's just say, got married to someone else. I'm just going to use this as an example. They got married to someone else. Maybe that was something that was a shocking attack for you that caused you pain, where you felt like you've got one over on you, right? Maybe things with the dramatic here can be that emotions are running high in the situation between the two of you. Okay. All right, let's go into what do they think about when they think of you? Pile number 2. Domestic. Okay, so to me that is building a life with someone, right? Maybe if you had a home with this person, or you guys lived together, or that they think about having, you know, something with you. We have a broken heart, right? It could have been that they broke your heart, you broke theirs. We have a message here. We also have birth. Okay. I'm just going to say, maybe some of you, maybe this person is the father of your children, or this could be potentially someone that you do have children with. But the birth can also be symbolic of a beginning, something new. Maybe this person is wanting to message you, to communicate with you, maybe about starting over. We have serendipity here. This person may also be thinking the serendipity, like maybe the way that you guys met was something that was really special, right? How you guys met each other, that they're thinking. We also have celebration here, and it says, soon you will be celebrating wonderful news with your love. And we have first class here, so maybe for some of you there is travel, right, that is required. Maybe there's some type of news this person wants to share with you, to communicate with you about. And then we have opportunity here as well, right? So maybe this can be an opportunity for you and this person to see each other. You know, if there's distance between the two of you guys, maybe you guys are traveling. And I'm seeing also marriage at the bottom. So to me, this could be about commitment, right? An opportunity. Maybe for some of you, starting over again, trying again. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Okay. So I'm going to leave it here for you. Pile number 2. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, Pile 3. So for those of you that resonated with the Line Defying Tarot and this little smoky quartz cluster, this is going to be your reading today. And we're looking at what do they think about when they think of you. Okay, and as I told Pile 1 and Pile 2, just keep in mind that this is another person's perspective, their thoughts, their opinions, which may or may not necessarily be true. It's really about, you know, what they think. Okay, so what do they think about when they think of you? So Pile 3, what does your person think about when they think of you? We have the Two of Swords. What do they think about when they think of you? The Universe, which is the world. We have Justice in reverse. We have the Emperor, the Queen of Cups. I will say a lot of the energy that I'm kind of noticing in the reading today is about connections that are at an end, or something that's like a breakup or separation, distance. Let's see. What do they think about when they think of you? Nine of Swords. The Hangman. The Magician. The Queen of Swords. And then we also have the Princess of Swords. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay, now the Ten of Pentacles energy can be about a long-term committed partnership between two people. So it could be that there is a marriage that is involved, or even a long-term commitment. Maybe they're thinking about having a long-term commitment with you if you guys are not already committed to one another. If the two of you, I would say, are married, I feel like this person is feeling anxious about something. We've got the Nine of Swords energy here. I will say one of the things that I'm feeling here, and this may not be for all of you, but this could be like a very specific message. I feel like for some of you, there could be this energy here of you and this person having been in a committed partnership, and this person is feeling conflicted or confused about whether or not to let the relationship go. For some of you, and feeling anxiety, because we do have Justice in reverse, and Justice in reverse is about a one-sided, could be about a one-sided connection, an imbalanced situation between two people. And the Two of Swords is feeling conflicted, confused, and stuck at a place of indecision. And we've got the World right next to that. The World is an ending. It's a completion of a cycle. So for some of you, let's just say you are going through divorce, or you're kind of contemplating a separation here. If we have the Emperor here, so the Emperor can be the archetype of a husband for some of you, father of children. Justice in reverse can also be a divorce. Okay, the Hangman energy is kind of like being stuck at this place of limbo. Maybe for some of you, I'm getting like, is this person on the fence with separating from you? Or if you guys are going in the middle of a divorce right now, in the middle of separation, somebody who's contemplating a breakup is kind of what I'm getting here as well. Okay, that's just one of the energies that I'm seeing coming through here. So if it resonates for you, take that. But The other thing that I'm seeing here is that this person, I feel like I need to move this out of the way. There is some type of choice or decision here with that Two of Swords. And it's like this person has to face some type of truth. Let's just say, because the other thing that I'm seeing here is if you are dealing with someone who is married, okay, those of you that are kind of like in third-party situations, I'm seeing a person who is married, and when they think about you, they may be thinking about, should I move forward with a divorce in order for me to be with you, in order for me to really follow my heart? Because with the Queen of Cups energy to me here, it's like this person has feelings for you with that Queen of Cups. And maybe the world energy can be symbolic of some type of cycle that they have to bring to an end first in order to pursue a Ten of Pentacles with you. Right? And I feel like this person here is trying to make something happen with the Magician. It's like they have this idea, but they haven't manifested it yet, maybe for some of you, into the physical, right? They're trying to think logically about things, rationally about things. This person could need to talk to you or communicate with you, having something to say here. This person feels anxious with the Nine of Swords about the future. Maybe it's a decision they have to make. And the Hangman is about trying to gain some perspective. So it's kind of like where you kind of put something on hold, on pause, in order for you to reflect on what decisive action you're going to take, right? The Page of Swords can even be doing research, looking something up, getting more information, right? So for some of you, yeah, you could totally be in a third-party situation. And if you are, it's like the Queen of Cups energy. It's like this person thinks about you being someone who's very nurturing or very loving. Another thing that I'm seeing here, another situation I'm seeing here is that I'm seeing also with the Emperor energy here, this person is planning. There's like strategy, planning something out, action, decision. Some of you, the world energy can indicate distance between you and this person. Like you guys have a long distance relationship. The Justice card in reverse in that case could also potentially be an imbalance, meaning that one person could be putting more effort into the connection than the other person is, which also creates this imbalanced situation between the two of you, right? Like, let's just say if you are someone who's very nurturing, very loving towards this person, and you have feelings and you're kind of very giving with your heart, but this is someone who is very guarded and they don't talk about their feelings, and they're recognizing here that maybe they don't put in the effort, right? It makes me think like this person as the overall energy, they're thinking about commitment, your commitment, whatever that is. If it's that you're married to this person, you are in a committed partnership, you guys haven't had a committed partnership yet, and they're thinking about the long term. What decision do I make? How do I express my feelings to you? What kind of action am I taking here? So lots of different situations that I'm kind of seeing here. And those of you that read tarot, you can probably be like, yeah, I'm seeing this and I'm seeing that. But it's like I can sit here all day and kind of go through the different things that are here. But yeah, I feel like there's a decision this person has to make here and they're feeling anxious about it. They're feeling really anxious. And I feel like they're trying to be very logical about this decision they have to make. They need to be honest, right? Open up and be honest. I want to clarify a little bit. Let's see. Let's go to this Justice card in reverse. Why is Justice in reverse? Oh. Yeah, some of you I'm also getting here. Here's another one. That this person is someone who's still married. This person is someone who's still married, and they could be separated. They're separated, and this person hasn't filed for divorce yet. And you have kind of, maybe for some of you, have been dating this person. And I feel like this person hasn't, like there's stagnancy with bringing something to an end. Like they're needing to close out a cycle that this person hasn't done yet. Okay, that's what I'm getting here too. Okay, why is justice in reverse? The Eight of Cups. This is detachment, withdrawal. Some of you could have even had a breakup with this person, with this Eight of Cups here. Somebody could have been, I would say he, but your person could be thinking about walking away, detachment, withdrawal, letting something go that's imbalanced here. And that could be your relationship, right, that you have with them. They can also be someone who is, like if you walked away from them, that could be something that this person is thinking about too. But someone's walked away here with that Eight of Cups. There's detachment, withdrawal. Let's see why the Ten of Pentacles is here. Three of Cups and the High Priestess. The Three of Cups energy is some type of celebration, joy. For some of you, this can be a reconciliation. For some of you, I'm seeing a third party. This person trying to really, I feel like, trust their intuition. Go within to really find answers of what they're needing to do. I feel like with the Queen of Cups energy here, this person has feelings for you. Some strong feelings there. They may also, like I said, see you as someone who's very caring, giving, sensitive, kind, compassionate. But I am almost, for some of you, feel like you may potentially be dealing with someone who doesn't talk about their feelings, who doesn't express them. What is this Two of Swords energy here? Six of Swords. There's this energy here of moving on from something. And it is either, like I said, really depending, because it's a general reading. Are they moving on from this connection, or are they moving on from something that they haven't completed here in their past? Right? And if they're thinking about you as the overall energy of the Ten of Pentacles, there's something this person is needing to let go of, right? So they could be thinking about that process and being afraid to do it. You know, afraid to make some sacrifices here that they're needing to do. The changes, you know, that have to occur maybe even in this person's life in order to, say, be with you with this Ten of Pentacles. Maybe that is what's making them feel so anxious. Why is the Magician here? Seven of Pentacles. It's like a lot of thinking, a lot of evaluating, reassessing, a plan. Why is the Emperor here? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is deception, illusion, trickery, getting away with something, being sneaky, hiding something. For some of you, it can be dealing with someone who's been avoidant, hiding something from you, hiding from and running from themselves, running from a decision that they have to make here with that Two of Swords. For some of you, it could be like if this person was avoidant of you, running away, anxious, right? Why is that Queen of Cups here? What is this? Five of Swords and the Empress. Five of Swords and the Empress. We have both the Emperor and the Empress here. For some of you, yeah, this could be a marriage. A marriage here. husband, wife, masculine, feminine, a partnership. And it's like there's some type of conflict here. With the Five of Swords, there's a challenge surrounding this feminine energy. For some of you, this can even be like a mother. A mother here. This is conflict, fighting, arguments, other people being involved, tension, defeat. Your person could be feeling defeated because of this feminine energy here. Okay, so that can either be like I said, you could be dealing with someone who is married. For some of you, I'm even getting this potentially could even be divine counterpart energy. Masculine, feminine here. And there's this energy of conflict or tension surrounding the feminine. Right? Maybe there's arguments, fights, disagreements. It's also making me feel here like if this person literally is someone who you're dealing with that has another relationship, are they feeling defeated because they have to choose? They have to choose between people, right? And that in itself can be scary, right? The Nine of Swords is feeling so much anxiety about this. For some of you, yeah, I'm getting maybe there's a mother that's involved here too, family. I don't know. I could sit here all day with this, but I'm just going to say that's kind of the energy that I'm seeing here. So let's go into our oracle messages, pile number 3. Pile number 3. What do they think about when they think of you? Soulmates, a soul connection, a partnership, an agreement, a soul contract. Some of you, if you've had like a breakup with this person, you guys haven't talked to each other, this person feels like there's still this imbalance between the two of you right now, right? They could be feeling defeated because maybe with the Empress energy here and the Queen of Cups, there is love for some of you. Like this person has some really strong feelings and maybe they feel defeated because they haven't been able to put those feelings into words. Right? What do they think about when they think of you? A love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. We have the mirror here, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and also introspection. Yeah, so for some of you, if this is like a divine counterpart here, I'm getting the masculine energy here. We have avoidance, running. Like I said, kind of like running from themselves because the Seven of Swords is about illusion. And then we have this feeling of defeat here surrounding the feminine, but with feelings because both the Empress and the Queen of Cups are representations of unconditional love. Right? Maybe this person has to make some type of choice or decision. Maybe even for some of you about reconciliation here, about the two of you guys being in a long-term committed relationship. This person may be too afraid to say it. You know, especially if they're divine counterpart and like you trying to, because of course one of you is, I feel more open to the connection, and this person may be kind of in this time of reflection. This person, because we have mirroring each other, self-images, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. Maybe this person is kind of having some type of realization about this connection. For some of you, that shift in perspective here. What do they think about when they think of you? Pile 3, what do they think about when they think of you? Talking here. Interested, conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Maybe you've been sending a message to them, or they're thinking about a message, or thinking about messaging you. We have text, call, email, and also hovering. Maybe they're like waiting for something. We have the golden mirror, and it says self-absorbed, narcissist, a one-sided relationship, and also love bombing. Okay, so this won't be all for all of you, but I was, like I said, seeing the one-sided situation with that justice in reverse. Okay, some of you, it is that situation where it is one-sided. And then we have lightning here. It says sudden change, shocking news, a surprise, an epiphany that may be creating some type of upheaval or transformation. So this can either be this is kind of like tower energy. It could either be a good thing or it can be a not so good thing, right? Because depending on where you're at with this person, like let's just say you're in the middle of divorce. That energy is going to be very different than, say, someone who is in a different type of situation. So this can be upheaval. Like, let's just say you're right on the verge of breakup and you're in the middle of, you already kind of feel like this person's going to break up with me, right? That can be that sudden thing that's happening here with that Justice card in reverse. That this person maybe has been avoiding talking to you about or feeling anxious about talking about, right? We can also look at the tower energy in a positive way, or the lightning energy in a positive way, in that maybe this is very unexpectedly hearing from this person, right? Some type of news this person is bringing to you very unexpectedly. Okay, so let's see. Pile number 3, what do they think about when they think of you? We have turbulence here, arguments, tension, and stress. We have sidetracked here, change, delays, and being distracted. Sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, and also stalking here. Decisions, choices, inconsistencies, and feeling conflicted. And then we have imagination here, fairy tales, fantasies, and dreams. So this person's like having dreams, fantasizing about some type of decision they have to make here. And I want to see, what is this decision that pile 3's person is thinking about? What is this decision that pile 3's person is thinking about? What is this decision pile 3's person is thinking about? The Ace of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, this can be about renewal. Hangman, which again is this, I mean, the Hangman can also be this energy of letting go. Okay, so I'm feeling 2 different energies here, letting go, and this would be renewal. Maybe this is where the feeling conflicted is, let it go, or trying to bring some type of renewal into this. The Hangman is about a shift or change in perspective. And then we have the 8 of Swords, which is that they are basically keeping themselves stuck. Negative thinking about it. Blocking themselves. Maybe from reaching out, maybe from calling, maybe from saying what it is they need to say to you. Okay, so let's see. Last messages. What do they think about when they think of you? The future. Look at that. Missing you. It says thoughts of you on their mind, considering feelings and their emotions. And then we also have their ego, probably getting in the way. Unrequited here. Okay, so some of you, this could have been an unrequited love situation, unbalanced, right? Complicated. All right, maybe this person, when they're thinking about you, they're thinking that maybe this is a complicated situation. Right? We also have meditation here, and it says quiet reflection allows you to discover soul answers you seek. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have new love, and it says destiny is guiding you to new love. Trust your intuition. Right? So let's just say you are in the middle of separation, breakup, divorce type of situation. You know, it could be that this person is considering, like I said, I am getting a breakup here, but I'm also getting a reconciliation for some of you, right? Where this person and you have been separated and this person is missing you. They're thinking of you as the Ten of Pentacles, maybe planning a future here. Maybe in the past they were too ego-centered and thinking about themselves, or just maybe fears, doubts, things get in the way, complicated situation, unrequited love situation, which is unbalanced here. For somebody, this person's intuition is guiding them to renewal with you. For others of you, if you and this person are kind of like at the end of the road with your connection, it could be that their intuition is telling them that they should let go and pursue new love, new opportunities in love, right? Which is kind of what I'm seeing here. So general reading, like I said, only take what really fits and resonates. If it doesn't resonate, you can just choose a different pile or check out another one of my readings in the playlist. So I'm going to leave it here for you, pile 3, and I will see you guys in the next reading.